What's going on, everybody? It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery. So today's the day. Today's the day that my new Athens Vista 33 come in. There's not a whole lot out about them right now because they're new. Athens just announced them right after the ATA. This is going to be their new like hunting bow, do-all type bow for the 2021 season, and it's what we're fixing to get into. We're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show you all the stats and specs on it. Then I'm going to take it, we're going to put it all together and probably shoot it outside just a little bit. We're going to shoot a few arrows through the graph, kind of get some real world numbers on that. And yeah, that's what we're about to do. Y'all stick around. The Vista 33. That's the new one by Athens. That's what we're fixing to do. Now I got two boxes here. First one I'm going to open up. I don't know if it's going to be the Vista or if it's going to be the Summit 7 that I ordered. So Summit 7's for a buddy of mine, and I'll probably do a little build video on it after I get all his goodies in. So I don't know which one of these is what. So we may have to do the... Oh, we opened the right box. Oh my gosh. This thing's gonna be awesome, guys, I'm telling you. Get this bad boy out of here. Here we go. That just looks nasty. Like good nasty. Ooh, y'all. All right. Ooh. This is in the new, this is the early season treason camo. You can get them in the all their normal colors that they had, along with the two options of treason. You can get the early season and you can get the late season as well. I wanted the early season just because I like the way it looks with the green. Y'all look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, let me get over all my shock and awe real quick, and we're gonna go over the stats as far as like brace height, axle to axle, speed, let off. Talk about this new adjustable draw mod system and everything. So let's get that all situated. That sounded way worse than what it actually was, trust me. Alright, now that I got all my shock and awe factor out of the way. So this is it. The new Vista 33. This is new for 2021 by Athens. It comes in the Vista 33 and the Vista 35. I'll be ordering and getting me a 35 here for too long. When I get that one in, I'll do the same on the video. But I just wanted to get the 33 in first. So the 33 means 33 inches axle to axle, So this will make a good shorter axle-to-axle hunting bow. Should be a fairly quick bow as well. Speaking of that, IBO on this is 335. See what else we want to go. I'm kind of scattering around here, so let's see where I want to start. So we'll just start on the top and work our way down. All right, so this does come with the 1-inch wide limbs, like what the Peak 38 does. It's supposed to be a lot more of a stable shooting platform, and I'm telling you, by me shooting the Peak already, I really like how these limbs feel. They are definitely a whole lot more stable. They are the pass parallel limbs. I think this is the first one that I can recall seeing with the split limbs and pass parallel setup, at least in a while, since I've been with Athens anyway. This new is this RTX cam. So the earlier models, the MT cam had modules you had to change out for actual draw length. This is the first one that they done that's got to where you can rotate the mod for changing your draw, and this goes from 25 to 31 inches in draw. As far as poundage on the limbs, you can get 50, 60, 65, and 70 pound limbs are available for these. So this is only a cable stop bow. They don't have the limb stops on this one, but from the 1 or 2 other people I've talked to that shot it, said it pretty much don't need the limb stops. The cable stop is a nice solid back wall. I'll check that one out here in a little bit. It does come with the gas premium octane strings, factory installed on it. Pretty good set of strings. This does have the Saunders Hyperglide cable roller, so I'm a big fan of these roller guides like that, or roller cable rollers like this, and the still has the adjustable cable bar on it. They do have different limb dampeners on this. This is Axion limb dampeners. Got this different limb pocket system on here. Everything locks securely in place. It's got, hopefully you can see that right there, where the limb has the hole drilled in it, and it sits in a little tab right here. Runs over this little guard right here. You got your little rockers under it. Let's see what else I want to go over on this. It does have the rear stabilizer mount, front and rear stabilizer mount. And again, this color, oh my gosh. The early season treason, like I said, you can get it late season treason too. This is just super slick finish. I'm wanting to say this one is a forged aluminum riser as well. Might want to double check me on that one. I forgot to look that up before I started this video, but I believe they said it was a forged aluminum riser. Let's see, our brace height on this is 6.5 inches. Done went over the draw range is 25 to 31 inches of draw. 40, 50, 60, 65, 70 pound limbs. 80 to 90% let off, just depending on how you kind of tweak it. Tweak it here. It's got the got these little numbered notches here, and that's going to be where you set how much you want your let off to be. Like I said, IBO's around 335 on. Other than that, this particular bow ordered with 60 pound limbs. I ordered this one. I was gonna try to sell it, but I think I might keep this one for myself and order me another one, because I'm really digging this one. This is going to be one of the first few that they sent out, so I think I'm going to keep this one personally myself. But if you're interested, let me know. I can custom order you anyone that you want. So I think that's about all the data info I want to go over on this thing. We're going to start putting this bad boy together right here and see what she's going to do. I'm really tickled getting ready to put this thing together and see how it does. Now, I'm telling you, I got some mighty big expectations for this thing, because this took the place of the Ridge series bows, the Ridge 32 and the Ridge 34. And out of all the Athens bows that I shot, those Ridges were my favorite. So this thing has got some big shoes to fill. They took the Ridge 34 out and put this Vista into place. So she better walk the walk along with talking the talk. But I've heard that they've been doing pretty good. So let's see how she's gonna do. Let's get this thing set up. Oh, I forgot one thing on the stats. The mass weight of this thing, 4.2 pounds. And it's not carbon. 4.2 pounds. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good packing in and out hunting bow. This thing's going to be awesome. All right, let's get this bad boy together now. All right, I have opted on not videoing, or at least not putting on this video, the assembling everything on this bow, because I think this video would be a little too long if I did that. So I'm just going to go over what I put on it, and I may make a video later about, you know, everything, you know, when I assembled this and after I get strings on and all that. So I know I said in another part of the video that this is what I was going with, is the Viper single pin movable, the Hamsky, what is this called, the Hybrid Hunter rest. It's a limb driven rest. I've shot this rest about 3 years now. I have not had one single issue out of it. The Beast Stinger Micro Hex 8-inch, and I will put a 6-inch off the back when I get my back bar in. And I just got a little 3/16 peep in there for now. I'll probably do a Hamsky peep in it a little later date, but I just wanted to tell you what I was putting on here, and then save probably 15-20 minutes in the video, because I've been having fun making this one. Alright, here comes a moment I've been looking forward to all day. So, like I said, she's not all the way put together. I am going to run a back bar on it. As soon as I get all that in, we'll do it. And I'm going to build another set of strings on here. Like I've said before, there's absolutely nothing wrong with these gas strings that's on here. I just personally like to run my own. So, this is her Vista 33 by 8-inch. And I'm probably just going to shoot these same gold tip kinetic pierce out of it for now. I may do something different toward hunting season, but probably for trying to kill old thunder chicken, this is probably what I'm going to go with. So here we go. This is what I've been looking forward to all day. I ain't even drew this thing back yet. Oh, that feels good. Alright, I told you this thing's got some mighty big shoes to fill, because I really like those ridges. Really like the Ridge Series bows. I quit. Every time I think Athens is going to make something, and I think there's no way they can build something better than this, they prove me wrong every time. Jim, Cody, all y'all up there, I'm getting tired of y'all proving me wrong. Man, wow. Wow. This thing feels amazing. Feels amazing. That is the smoothest fill and draw cycle that I've pulled in a long time. Even though I really like how the ridges and the summits and all that with the MT cam feel, it's a smooth pulling cam. It does have a fairly aggressive dump toward the back. This is just like a slow and consistent pulling. Next thing you know, it's on the back wall. Now this does have just the cable stops on it, but it feels really, really good. Now the hardest thing about the MT cam was letting down, feeling like the bow was going to try to snatch out of your hand. just because you went from max let off to easing forward and then it kind of taking you up. But that, wow. Guys, they knocked it out the park. They knocked it out the park. Alright, so I will, it's getting kind of late today. This video may look like a seamless video, but it's getting past my bedtime. Just got all this done. I'm fixing to set her all down. I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow. I'll put a couple shots through the graph. We're gonna get some numbers. Y'all know how I like to do it. I'll shoot 2, 3, 4 different errors. I'm gonna put it on the on my little draw scale chart, kind of show y'all how this looks, and I'll even compare it to like the MT cam system on, say, the ridges. We'll do that. I'm gonna burn some shots outside as long as it's not thundering and lightning out there tomorrow. But I told y'all this thing had some mighty big shoes to fill, being it took the place of that ridge, and it filled them buddies to the brim. Very impressed. Alright, I was wanting to show you the draw curve on this thing. So this is for the Vista. You can see within the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches, it's almost at its peak weight. It's up here at where we at? It's about 58. Then we hit 58.7. It stays right there for several inches. Gets stays at that weight for several inches, and then it takes almost 6 inches for it to break over and then get down here to its holding weight, which this thing peaked out at 60.3 pounds, and it was holding 6.7 pounds. Alright, now I said I wanted to show you, kind of compare it to the peak. So that's the peaks, that's the Vistas. So you can see the peak has a whole lot sharper of a drop off, kind of a hump and dump type deal, and this is a little easier breakover. That's why I was talking about it. Nice smooth pull until it just fell into the back wall. So that should give you an idea of what the draw feels like on this compared to the MT cam. I just used the peak because that's the one I already had on here. So, but that's the difference in between the new cam and the MT cam. Alright, now the fun part of the build. So, showed you the draw curve. Now we're going to run a couple of errors in here. Y'all don't mess with me about this old muddy error right here. It's one of my 4-H kids that I found. And it's a good length error, and it's a good weight error, because this is going to be the lightest error I shoot. This is a Gold Tip Velocity 400. This is going to be 350 grains. I've got this Gold Tip Airstrike. This is 375. And then we got a heavier Kinetic Pierce. This one is 423. So we're going to shoot these and kind of get you some numbers on this. So here we go. Going with the heavy. 432. $272. Duplicate. We got 272 on that one as well. Airstrike. $291. Let's get us one more on that one. Yep, 291 duplicate. Should be all right. So this is a 350 grain. Oh yeah, we good. $2.99. $2.99. I'm good with that. Good with that. 28.5-inch draw. 60 pounds. Shooting an arrow that's well over IBO. And we're still bumping that 350 feet a second mark. And shooting a heavier, what I would consider a heavier hunting arrow. Something I use for hunting, about a 450 grain arrow. That's why I like to whitetail hunt with. And we're shooting that one at 270. So I think that's some really respectful numbers there. Like I said, longer draw length would be a little faster. Heavier poundage on the same arrows definitely be a little faster. I am super tickled with those numbers. So I am going to take this bad boy outside. We're going to sling a few arrows outside just to get a few outdoor shots so you can see this bow in action, and then I'll come back up and some of my final thoughts. Alright, try to get y'all a few of these outside shots in here real quick before it gets too dark. Bow kind of blends in with the background there, don't it? Alright, final thoughts on the Vista 33. I'll give y'all one more look at this thing. Just check out. I really hope you can see the smoothness of that coating on there. All of their bows that they put a camo coating on, or the ones that they actually paint, just the finish on it is just amazing. So, and then also this new treason early season is just freaking awesome. I like that. So finishing it up, the 1-inch wide limbs definitely make for a more stable platform. The new what do they call this, the RTX cam system with the rotating mod, I think it's one of the best things they could have done. Feels amazing, just super smooth, but it's, I've said before, butter. I mean, just very smooth, eases into the back wall, no hump and dump, feels amazing. I like how the mod is adjustable, that in my opinion every bow company should go to being able to adjust your draw mods, different draw lengths. The adjusting your let off right here, super cool. Little Allen bolt right there, flick it to 1, 2, or 3 for your different let off settings. Way to go keeping the Saunders Hyperglide on here, sticking with the bent cable bar for adjustability on tuning. I wish that there was a way that I could put something on this bow to show like vibration or hand shock or whatever when you shoot it, because I'm serious, when you shoot this thing, your brain has a hard time registering that the bow itself went off if it wasn't for your hand coming back. Seriously, it is. That sounds kind of silly, but it really is that smooth, especially on the shot. I don't know what else good to say about it. I tried to cover everything on it. Nothing negative on it. Okay, I'll say something negative on it. The handle is good and flat in the back. My hand had a tendency to kind of slip on it when I was out there shooting there. I said something negative about it, but I'm gonna put me a little strip of grip tape right here on the back. We're gonna take care of that. I do like how they have the cutout on the shelf right here, because I like to grab my bow up super high, choke way up on it, and that fits in my knuckle right there, and the fat part of my finger kind of goes over the top, makes for a real repeatable grip. So the grip feels amazing. Just put your little grip tape right there on the back. I don't know what else I can say. So kind of like Forrest Gump, that's all I have to say about that. Anybody that is thinking about one of these, don't think too long, because I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. This is an awesome bow, shoots amazing. I can't wait to get a Vista 35 in, which I'm probably fixing to order one for my wife. And sorry, I thought I had somebody walking up. That being said, if you want to purchase it, don't be scared. These things are amazing. So y'all hit me up in them comments down there. Let me know if you got any questions. Anything else you want to know about it, another video you would like to see me do, be sure and give me a thumbs up, sub to my channel if you hadn't already done it. Guess I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good one. It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery.